Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't seen last video, go check it out because what we're about to do in this video is to replace the intake manifold on this car. I explained basically what was going on in the last video. Basically a piece off of the intake manifold is broken and it's causing a check engine light, which is throwing a code for fuel trim bank 1. In order for me to get that code to stop is to actually replace the whole intake manifold. I'm going to be doing this job myself rather than taking this to a shop. This is going to be probably one of the biggest jobs I've ever done, but I'm excited to tackle this because I know I can get this done. There's a lot of videos on YouTube actually that shows you how to do this, like from start to finish, like taking it out to putting it back in. And I've watched those videos and it seems pretty, pretty simple. It's just a bunch of taking off bolts and wires and clips and all of that and just getting the intake manifold out. Today I'm gonna be tackling this. Actually, I don't have the intake manifold yet. It's gonna be coming in, today's Sunday, so it's gonna be coming in on Tuesday. So I'm gonna take the intake manifold out today. So once it comes in, I just slap it in and then bolt everything in together and take this car on a drive and see if we do get the check engine light. I doubt we will, just because I know it's a small vacuum leak that's causing that check engine light. So hopefully it is. But if it's not and the check engine light still comes on, it's not a loss, because with these kind of engines, the runner flappers, they do tend to snap in half and break, and it causes another check engine light. This, I don't know when the last time it was replaced, but basically what happens is once carbon is built up into the intake manifold, it's hard for the flappers to, move. They kind of move like this, which opens up air to fuel ratio in the intake manifold. You guys can watch a different video on that. It explains it very, very well. But I think I explained it enough for you guys to understand. But pretty much, yeah, that's what happens, and it can't hold on to it anymore and it just snaps. So we're gonna be replacing that anyways. So I think I'm gonna be putting you guys on a time lapse, because it's gonna be hard to actually take this off while I'm holding the camera. I will put you guys on a time lapse and you guys can watch me wrench on this. So here we go.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Alright guys, so the intake manifold is out and I found something, and I would have never thought this was actually the main problem. But you know how I thought the intake manifold, I had a vacuum leak in the previous video because one of the vacuum lines wasn't fully connected right here. It was actually detached from it. And I explained I had a temporary fix on this, and the check engine light kept on coming on, so I figured, I'm gonna replace the whole intake manifold. But guess what I found out? Let me show you real quick. Oh, this right here, I did that. It wasn't like that, so don't worry about that. So I'm gonna try my best and see if I can get this on camera for you guys. All right, so if you look in here into the throttle body, this guy right here, check it out. It's all loose. It's not supposed to be moving like that, which I believe that's what's causing the check engine light for the fuel trim bank 1. And check out the other side. I can't even move it with the screwdriver. I really have to pry really hard in order for it to move. See, I can't move that. and that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that tight. But on this side right here, it's hard to film this and show you guys. It's all loose in there. So I believe that's the main problem. Hopefully, you know, that solves the problem. Also, the other thing I noticed about this intake manifold, which is insanely crazy, is these usually last about 60 to 100,000 miles, and sometimes there's not really a real mileage for when these go bad. But I was looking at the date on this, and check it out. If I can focus here, it says February 1st, 07, and the car is actually a 2007. And so I'm thinking in my mind, this is the original intake manifold, which is crazy to think about because the car has 260,000 miles on it. And this is pretty much like, I believe, the original, since the date says it right there, which is insane because usually these go bad. These runner flappers right here, they break right here. And so I'm surprised this one never broke. This I took off, so you don't have to worry about it. This is the one that's bad inside, and this is the one that's still good. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Now moving on to the engine bay. Guys, I just want to show you how things are looking in here. It's actually looking pretty good. It's not really super dirty in here. These are already cleaned off already, so you can kind of tell from there. If we look in there, I went ahead and cleaned out the inner portion, so it looks pretty good. Just do that, and just, you know, to have a peace of mind while you're in here. The electrical connectors, I'm probably gonna clean that out with electrical cleaner, so all the connections are all clean while I install everything back on the car. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the engine bay. But man, this intake manifold, I would have never thought about that because I didn't think that could be a problem. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys. So waiting for the intake to come in, and then we can go ahead and install that. All right, guys, I completely forgot to pick up the camera and film for you guys, but it's 2 days later. The intake manifold is here, and I forgot to pick up the camera. I've already got it in, so it's already bolted down. I don't have the fuel reel in yet. I'm just starting to connect stuff, but I'm gonna connect the fuel reel next, and then we can go ahead and start connecting all the stuff. Let me put you guys on the time lapse because I want to get this done as quickly as possible. So yeah, so here we go.
Perfect.
First startup, everything is put back into the engine bay. I don't expect it to start up right away just because we got the fuel lines out, so fuel pressure needs to recirculate back in. But yeah, here we go.